afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
A run for Nick Chubb. Across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Mariota. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Over the 40-yard line, that's where the return. Last week, opening drive, starts the game with a pick here.
But we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked him, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Okay, needs to start heeding their advice. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Costello. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what. Whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked at each and every day.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
Throwing to start the drive. Costello, flushed out right. They'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Show it up. Leo. Shoot.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An update now from Oakland. The Raiders are out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Back to throw. Costello. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On 4th down, Costello, and that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Get the crowd of both. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 41-yard line.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. Hey,
Where they be? One.
From the 41, Mariota. He's going to walk it. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Listen, we field it at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A huge play there for Arizona. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Costello. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been in constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Costello, leading the and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing? Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and he's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and this results in 6. Touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bulls 14. Cardinals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Oh, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Bravo!
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Costello. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Hey, Charlie. General West. Go.
Looking to throw. Costello. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with John. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on third and goal. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think just they were doing bad plays to call?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here, the 32. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They go with Chubb on second down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Mariota. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They run. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Mariota. Rushing down he goes. DJ Swearinger, a sack on the safety blitz.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Now Mariota on 4th down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Coming this way, here we go.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Costello.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on